Hi guys! Welcome to the final grammar lesson in Module 10. So today, you're going to learn about phrasal verbs. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to use phrasal verbs to enhance your ability to express ideas, emotions, and actions more vividly and accurately. Build and recall a vocabulary of frequently used phrasal verbs in conversations and writing. And lastly, create fluent dialogues and scripts using phrasal verbs. So are you guys ready to finish this? Let's go! So what is a phrasal verb? A phrasal verb is composed of a regular verb combined with a preposition or an adverb. The meaning of a phrasal verb is unrelated to the original meaning of the words that comprise it. Phrasal verbs are entirely independent words with their context or meaning. For better understanding, look at the following examples below. Students can count on e-learning tools to accomplish learning objectives in the shortest time possible. In this example, the verb count and the preposition on generated a different meaning after being put together. The phrasal verb count on means having something to rely on or trust. Here's another one. Some traditionalist institutions were reluctant to try e-learning, but eventually they came around after knowing its advantages. The phrasal verb comes around means a change of opinion or seeing a new point of view. The words come and around have generated a new definition after being combined. Phrasal verbs have different types. We have intransitive, transitive separable, and transitive inseparable. Intransitive phrasal verbs cannot be followed by a direct object. Here's an example. When learning new technologies, it is important to not give up. Here's another example of an intransitive phrasal verb. Lessons can be delivered through online learning. Students do not need to physically come over. So what are transitive phrasal verbs? Transitive phrasal verbs may have an object placed in between the verb and the adverb or preposition or put afterward. This kind of phrasal verb is what we call transitive separable. Here are some examples. Schools that intend to integrate ICT or e-learning in their curriculum will put up the price in their tuition fees. When we convert this into a transitive separable, it will become like this. Schools that integrate ICT or e-learning into their curriculum will put the price up in their tuition fees. There are transitive phrasal verbs that cannot be separated. The context or meaning of the separated phrasal verb may not fit its intended use. Phrasal verbs that cannot have an object placed in between them are called transitive inseparable. Here's an example. E-learning tools such as PowerPoint, slideshows, and Prezi are now used to fill in for chalkboards. If we try to separate the phrasal verb, it will become like this. E-learning tools such as PowerPoint, slideshows, and Prezi are now used to fill chalkboards in. As expected, separating this kind of transitive phrasal verb made the sentence incorrect. Great! Now that you're done learning about phrasal verbs, here are some activities to boost your understanding. Let's try them. Select the correct phrasal verb for the given sentences. The correct answer is come up. Let's try another one. The correct answer is made up of. Let's try another sentence. The correct answer is accounted for. Well done! All of the grammar lessons that you've learned will help you become a proficient speaker and gain more confidence whenever you are communicating with others.